Thad basically said he wanted to do a story about Dad, and he wanted me to write it. I write short stories, and I've written a couple of the things for him, which he didn't do anything with, so I kind of drugged my feet on this one. Well, it's about my dad's experiences in the war, particularly in Nenning, Germany.
Oh, yeah.
And about, we set it kind of against the idea of hope and what got him through those things. And most of the details about those things came from Dad.
Hey! There's my dad.
What a mess of GI this is.
What are you doing?
Oh, fine.
So would you like to meet your company?
Yeah.
You know, looking for material all the time that interests me in whatever reason, and being a veteran probably made this one a little more interesting to me, just dealing with the whole military aspect of it and the historical military aspect of it, which I found fascinating. That it was a real story about a real guy that I had met.
And that's you.
That's me, huh? You look just like me, kid.
The boot camp out at his house, of course I've been out there before, but it's very interesting to see the actors, you know, kind of take on their personas a bit, and then watch them go through weapons, you know, through the weapons and so on.
Fire in the hole!
Give me 3 shots.
There are a few things I took away from my military experience that helped me in producing my first movie, and especially Everyman's War. First and probably most important lesson I learned in the Army was that the limits that you have, you set for yourself.
When you get to the something stupid part, it's about you guys. It's about if he does something stupid, he's going to get you all dead. Then it becomes personal. Then it becomes not a commanding thing, not a rank thing. It becomes it's me and these guys, my buddies.
Okay.
You been with the 302nd long?
No, just 2 weeks. I volunteered out of supply. Went into a unit on the line. This was my family's.
You got a bit of an accent there, huh?
2 weeks. Right. Welcome to M Company.
Yeah, I come from Boston. I apologize for the accent. I was raised in Berlin until I was 13.
I think you might want to learn to say the passwords real good.
Sense of humor plays. If you don't have a sense of humor about your situation, no matter how dire, how terrible, how whatever it seems, it's going to break you down.
I don't think they'll do much after the sun is up full. Dawn's the time to attack.
I heard there were a few lines that they all decided needed to be changed, which is fine.
You gotta get rid of that line.
You know, what I hear and when they actually speak them might be two different things. So.
Hesitate a little more.
Well, I'm not sure how my father's gonna see it because, of course, it's a dramatization of things.
Remember this?
I think the most fun thing about this is when my dad came here, and you know, unannounced. I had forgot that they were going to drop some wardrobe off, and he didn't. He said they said they'd call before they came, and they didn't. And I've got, you know, a company of men up there in uniform, and I turn around and there's my dad standing there because he had asked where's Thad, and they said, well, just go down the road and make a right at Nennig and walk through Nennig, and he's like, okay.
I mean, we put some effort into making a story with him as the character, and I've always thought of him as a hero anyway.
Fire in the hole!
Fire in the hole!
Come on, come on! You got men on the line that need to be relieved.
March him in, do the whole thing.